Alright, I hope you're all having a good day. Now for this video, I wanted to go ahead and announce that I'm going to be replaying some games that are very dear to my heart. And what I hope from you guys here is that you tell me your preference in terms of these games, which you want me to see play first on the channel. Even feel free to tell me, the second, third, and fourth, basically as well, right? You tell me what you want to see me play first. I will go into these games now. There are four of them, and I will also briefly explain why I hold them dear to my heart and why I'm going to be replaying them on the channel. So the first game we're going to talk about is Diablo 3. Now, I guess, obviously why it's Diablo 3 and not 4. But anyways, Diablo 3, man, it's the first game that I solo grinded like really hard. Even before adventure mode and also the necromancer class was out and all that stuff, I would just play the story essentially, and also hard mode. And I was like 15 and 16 at the time. I would stay up all night on school nights to play this game because that's how addicted I was to it. And I had a great time with it when the adventure mode and also the necromancer came out. I played all of that stuff in like one afternoon. I loved playing Diablo 3. I played it for years and I loved playing it, so I think it's only right that we go and revisit it in some way. Next up, I want to talk about Dark Souls 3. Out of all the Soulsborne games, I've played 95% of them, and Dark Souls 3 is still my favorite to this day, most likely because I have the most playtime in it, and also because I have the best memories in it playing with my best friends. Now, I've also played the game multiple times solo, which is also a lot of fun. So I think especially after all the Elden Ring hype and the Elden Ring DLC hype, I think going back to Dark Souls 3 is just gonna make me relive some of those memories again. And it's also a nice change of pace from Elden Ring, because as amazing as Elden Ring is, Dark Souls 3 is a lot more compact, and it also has very, very cool bosses. Like some of the bosses, like Slave Knight Gale, for example, Sister Fried, are still cooler to me than anything in Elden Ring, and that is just a personal opinion, but we will be playing through Dark Souls 3 on the channel. Next up, I want to speak about God of War Ragnarok. I will play this on my PlayStation 4, so the quality is sadly going to be not 1080p like the other games on this list, and I do apologize for that. I just don't have any other option. Yeah, I really love the game. I don't think I really need to explain why. I think any gamer, anyone who's played the game knows how amazing it is, and what an upgrade as well that it is from the 2018 God of War game, which I also really, really love, by the way. Um, we're gonna replay it. This is a game that I've replayed multiple times, also on the highest difficulty, so that's probably what I'm gonna do for the channel. Just play it on the highest difficulty again. I am still hyped for it because it's such a good game. And you guys let me know if you want me to leave in like cutscenes or just, only gameplay essentially for this game. And then last but not least, I want to speak on RoboQuest. Uh, this is obviously a way more recent game, but from the moment I installed it, it just captured my love and attention. This game is the best in its genre, in my humble opinion, and like it's not even close. This game, it does most things amazingly well. Most things about it are done amazingly well. Um, One like small gripe I could name is that even though there's like, I'm pretty sure it's 100 something weapons in the game, I always seem to pick up the same 20 weapons, and I guess that just comes down to preference. I don't know. So I feel like things like the kunai, for example, needs a buff. Like I feel like some weapons just aren't worth picking over others. But that might be a preference thing. I'm not entirely sure. They also just dropped their Endless Mode update. I don't know if you guys want to see that on the channel. You let me know. My idea was to kind of just do normal runs, or a normal run where I actually beat the game because I have yet to beat the final boss. Um, so yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that or if you guys rather want me to play the new Endless mode on the channel. But yeah, that concludes my list of games I'll be revisiting right here on the channel. You guys let me know which of those you want me to revisit first. Keep in mind, God of War is probably going to take the most episodes. Then I would say Dark Souls 3 and Diablo 3 and RoboQuest should be only like one, maybe a few videos at most. Unless you guys want me to do something more specific in it. But I was thinking just leveling a seasonal character in Dark Souls 3, and I was thinking in RoboQuest to just beat the final boss, right? So, but yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts. This is very much just a thinking process right now, but I want to go ahead and revisit these games on the channel. So, I would love to hear you guys' input. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is basically just the announcement video for anyone who might see this who isn't subscribed to me yet. If you want to see me play one of these games, go ahead and comment it, and also go ahead and subscribe so you can follow. Yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.